What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and today we're getting into some YLANDS, I think is how you say it. It's spelt YLANDS, but I've heard the videos, the trailers, whatever, they all pronounce it YLANDS. And yes, today is the Super Bowl, that's why I kind of wanted to stream early, because otherwise I don't think anyone would join, because I personally don't have any fun plans for the Super Bowl. I'm not really crazy about either of the teams. It's kind of the lesser of two evils, and I feel like a lot of people feel that way about this Super Bowl, but... Alright. Welcome. It's gonna sound like there's almost no game audio, because it's very quiet until music comes into play. It's so quiet. Anyway, this is a game where crafting is a huge thing. You'll see any item that we pick up, it'll tell us what we're interacting with and what we get by picking it up. So this is a rainforest plant, and by picking it we get 5 grass. There's also other stuff that will also give us grass, not just like grass will give us grass. Pretty... Ooh, what did I just pick off the tree? Sumac flower? I don't know. Anyway, when this game gets dark, it gets dark. Like, very much so. Did I just run by a crab? I'm pretty sure you can punch crabs. You can. Anyway, the goal of this game is there is no goal. It's very much an open-ended sandbox type game where you can craft a lot of stuff. Like, I'd equate it to Minecraft somewhat in the fact that it also has, like, an electricity system. Like, you can get power generators, and you can... What the heck is this? Blooming magic bush? Okay. Anyway, you can get, like, generators and batteries, and you can create vehicles and flying machines, like little hovercopters. You can get boats and sail to different islands. Everyone starts out on this island. It's all procedurally generated, so it's not exactly the same island, but this sort of heavily rainforested... oh my gosh, that's a horse. Hi, horsey! It's so cool! And then there's different, like, ores in the game and stuff, and you basically mine them out of the earth wherever you see these darker colored spots. Horses. Yeah, we can't tame them yet. I think we need... Ooh, there's different colored horses too? We need different, I think it's hay, not hay. Speaking of hay, we just picked up some hay. I think we need corn to be able to tame a horse. I think you have to feed it. I played this game a little bit a while ago. I started streaming it once. I literally streamed it once for like 3 hours and then never played it again. And then I randomly got an urge to play it again not long ago. And I was starting to set it up. And then I also got another urge, but it was a more powerful urge to stream The Witcher 3, which I got it all set up and ready to go, and then I ran a test of it last night. And my system can't handle it. So, or at least not streaming it. So we're here doing YLANDS. Or, sorry, YLANDS. Hi, Kira. I don't plan on punching the horse, but I will definitely punch other things. I do need to make some tools, though, and set up shop somewhere. Preferably on the shoreline somewhere. This is what I did last time, too. And with decent sight lines everywhere, because the animals in this game, at least the aggressive ones, are vicious. Like, you don't want to piss things off, because you will be in for a bad day. Wait, have you played this, Kira? I didn't know you had. I'm feeling like this is a nice spot to set up. We got a nice view of everything. There's trees not too far away. Alright, let's take a look at our crafting menu. The way this crafting system works is not super unique. Basically, you gain access to things as you gather the resources. So, you wouldn't have any idea how to make a stone pickaxe until you acquire stone. If you acquire clay, then you can make like a kiln for stuff. It's very much it makes sense. But there's different menus. The key items usually tell you kind of what will help you progress through the story first. Oh, you streamed it at least 3 times? Yeah, Sparkle. It doesn't show it yet, I don't believe. Oh, it does. Up in the top left there's a hunger bar. And it'll show your current status right here. So it says we're currently hungry. We do have some food. Where is it at? We can eat a pineapple. We can eat bananas. I'll eat some of that here in a little bit. But I want to start getting some crafting going because it's important. So a pick is useful in gathering resources from the land, like from the earth itself. Stone axe, obviously for trees. I think the hammer's for rocks. And the stone knife actually allows you to acquire different materials from things that you can already get. So like a tree will only provide you leaves and sticks and logs and stuff until you get a knife, which I think then allows you to get sap from it or something like that. Thank you, Chizoli. I custom make overlays for all the games I play because I don't like incredibly intrusive overlays. And you'll notice that it works really well up at the top here too. Or at least I think it works really well. Kind of blends in. All right, let's get a pick going, which we need rope to make. And that takes grass. So we can do that to make ourselves a pick. Simple as that. Although I think we do need to make some more grass so that we can also... Wait, we don't have stone. Okay, let's go grab some stone. And then we'll start gathering resources and getting set up. Tizoli, have you ever... I think I've seen you in one of my streams before. I always see you in Kira's, and I've been joining Foxtrot's streams recently when he's been streaming at like early times. I saw he was streaming at like 10 a.m. like Doom. It's like that. It's a little early for Doom, but all right, let's do it. But yeah, right now we can only pick up stones from these tiny little stones on the ground. I'm pretty sure once we get... Oh, and from mining it. But once we get like a hammer, we can break open these larger stones and get it that way. All right, let's get stone pick on 2. And then I don't know what this is. Dig... Oh, it tells you now? It didn't used to tell you last time I played this. This is clay. Awesome. And I love how you can just mold the earth. It's amazing. Yeah, Sparkle. I do that for every game. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it. I very much like the whole graphic design side of things, and so I very much enjoy making custom overlays for everything. I think it's kind of fun. Whether I stream this game once or 1,000 times, I still think it's worth it. I will, at some point, I'm wanting to make a just generic overlay that I can use for anything. Because if a game comes out and I want to stream it immediately to, you know, capitalize on the whole relevancy thing as a content creator, I want to have the option to do that. Currently, I don't, because I make an overlay which takes entirely too long with my skill set. But what did I say I was doing? Gathering stones? And what have I not been doing? Gathering stones? Alright, we're gonna head back to our little... It's so cute looking, the little island. This game is actually... It looks nice, but it's also really ugly with just how much stuff is everywhere. So, I can clean it up a little by picking up literally everything, because your entire everything is customizable and harvestable. It's pretty awesome. Is the pick? No, that's gonna destroy the sand beneath it. Yeah, Kira, that's kind of why I wanted to stream it. There's been kind of a lot. I've seen some updates about like optimization updates, and not like it was bad to begin with, but it was, at least in my single player tiny saves. But in some of the larger multiplayer ones, this is multiplayer up to 8 people, I think. And it's actually really cool. The multiplayer server side of things, they actually have servers for this game. So if I wanted to host a multiplayer server with 8 people, if I'm not offline, or if I'm not online, I can set it up so that Ooh, we can make a smelting furnace at a kiln. I can set it up so that someone else can then host it while I'm away. And you can set it up to be password protected and all that. It's pretty fancy. And then this is something I'll have to get used to and will not be great at right away because I did not practice prior to the stream. Bottom right corner there. There's lots of options. So I can reposition it across all three axes, X, Y, and Z. I can move it up, side to side. I can rotate it across all three axes as well. Luckily, this is pretty flat and looks kind of nice, so we'll place it there to save myself some trouble. But we'll light that. Wait, does that go away in 1 minute and 48 seconds? I hope not. I really hope not. All right, we're going to start making some more tools. An axe for sure. And then a hammer, I guess. The knife would be nice too, but for this, we need flint. Let's run off and find flint, because that allows us to create a flint lighter as well, which is very useful. Hi, Trix! Welcome! I need to find flint, and I think it looks kind of like clay, but slightly more white-ish instead of tan. We've already been this way, and I've been looking. Let's go this way. Well, I'm glad you could catch a stream, Trizoli. Is this? No, this is where I made a mess. And Kira, are you talking about in... Did you play this with Salty? You managed to cook you and Salty in a tiny trailer? That's more clay. Ooh, I think that is flint. I think. I hope. Flint's super useful. It allows you to create a flint fire starter to light your fires, and obviously we need it to make a knife as well. Yes, this is flint. Can I not dig it? The heck? Is this the wrong tool? It's not an... Oh my gosh. Shablam! Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I wish I could be faster at them, at creating them, but in some screens it works better. Like here, obviously. I thought I'd be spending a lot of time in my crafting menu, so... yeah, I should eat. Cooking yourself and Salty. Not for yourself and Salty. Alright, let's grab a couple things to eat on the hotbar, and then we'll put our axe there. Wait. Did I make 2 axes instead of an axe? I think I did. No, it's just hotkeyed. In the top left corner, it's mapped to 3, 2, 6, 5, 10. That's kind of cool. You can see at a glance in your inventory what's in your hotbar without looking at your hotbar. That's kind of nice. Can I not dig dirt with a pick? Apparently not. Can I dig it with my bare hands? Maybe? Or is this just terraform it with no resources gained from it? That very much could be the case. Now it works? I think this would be a great moment to say that this game is in early access. And it has been for like 2 years now. I don't actually know when it came out or when it's planned for full release. I haven't done my research, but I know it's currently in early access. But it's got a lot for an early access game, so including a lot of bugs, like the one we just saw there. So it doesn't look like we're getting much more stuff, but you can see it falling down into that stack. It adds to the stack, so 8 dirt and 48 flint and a piece of chain. Interesting. Trix, are you thinking of the forest with that comment? Easy to catch yourself on fire. Because yeah, you can literally hold the lighter button and just boom, you're on fire. This is scratching the same itch that No Man's Sky does with the whole digging, except for some reason in this, I don't feel the need to harvest every single ounce of resource. Alright, we're about 3/4 of the way through the day. We're gonna head back, grab some more resources along the way, because why not? You can literally just spam left click and not look, like I'm currently doing. and just grab stuff. It's pretty awesome. And this little outcropping right here of sand, like procedural generation at its finest. And then, what else is there to show off? Hi everyone! Much more useful in multiplayer, but... ah, well. Alright, unlit campfire. Oh, okay, I'm just now remembering. So, when you're in multiplayer, you know how there was that 2-minute timer on this campfire? I was asking, is that until I can light it? The 2-minute timer is until an object becomes unremovable from the world. So when you place something down, you have 2 minutes where it's like a... I think the technical term is like soft placing an item. I could be totally wrong. You soft place it, and then you can move it if you don't like where it's placed, if you want to just kind of test how something looks. But once that 2-minute timer has expired, it is where it's going to be forever until you destroy it and build it again. Speed bump. Ooh, I could charge an entrance fee. Oh, and one thing I'm open to, if I do end up enjoying this and people enjoy watching it, I would totally be down to do some multiplayer in this. So I actually think I made this world, if I did it correctly, multiplayer. It's under password, so no one can just join willy-nilly. Oh, that's big. Let's put this over here. Okay, so pressing R spins it around. That's so cool. Obviously, it's not going to be usable in that orientation. Okay, switch item variant. There aren't variants for this one. Build range, left control. I can build it farther away or closer to me. This has so many options. Ooh, it's 20 seconds. I've never gotten into Arc. I've actually never played it. It looks like something I would enjoy, but... Alright, WASD is our moving, but if we were... So WASD moves it around there. Q moves it up. Z moves it down, so you can kind of make it into the earth. That's kind of cool. And then... Oh! That's not what I meant to do. Is it in our inventory? No. Okay, so any item that has a gear symbol in the top right corner means when you craft it, it goes into the world instead of in your inventory, because obviously this can't fit. You'd rather join me and not willy-nilly? Willy-nilly's welcome to join too. Okay, so that... Oh, it shows you which axis it rotates over? That's kind of cool. And then just moving... That is so cool! Sorry, this is a very interesting system, and I gotta learn it. I probably could have just... Oh no, it's... Alright. R, go that way slightly, and then we'll lower it so it's... in the earth? That could not have taken longer to place a charcoal kiln, but I think it looks pretty nice. Our little island home is coming together. Willy-nilly, I'm assuming you mean sounds instead of soldant. Sounds like a jerk. Okay, what can we... Oh, brick block. And that uses clay. When I first streamed this, my plan was to basically try to build myself a starter base just to play with the building mechanics, and if I were to make any mistakes, which I will, I'd have them on this first island, which I don't plan on staying on forever. And so I think I'm gonna do that. I might build myself a little house, a little crafting area, a little... I don't know, but we'll see what I get to in this stream, because it's only 2 hours, because I got a video to premiere after this. Alright, so we can build flower pots now. Building the stuff... Another one? Just gonna leave it here. Thank you to Zoe. I appreciate it. What was I saying? Donations always make me lose my train of thought. I think crafting, like... the objects that allow you to craft inside of them give you more options as to what you can craft. So if I craft a furnace, then I can start smelting iron and stuff and make armor. which is something I would love to do. Smelting Furnace. Ooh. They've changed the look of this for sure. We'll do this right here on the water. Sure. And then, oh my goodness. That's so cool looking. I like it. It's so tiny. They've totally changed the look of this, I think. I'm pretty sure I built a furnace before and it looked nothing like this. Ah, we can cook food. No, we can't. Can we do anything here? There's a vehicles tab, clothing, furniture, tools and weapons. Alright, so we don't know how to make anything in here. Let's... How much daylight do we have left? A little bit. I'm gonna see if I can find some iron to start making up some better tools. I don't even have all my tools yet, but... Yeah, Kira, the full list. Record video, stream, premiere, join Kira's stream, edit video. I got a lot going on. Oh wow, that was easy. Got a lot going on today in the means of video. And there's also the Super Bowl, but I'm probably not going to watch the Super Bowl if I'm being honest. Yes, Tizoli. You can make cars, you can make flying machines, you can make, I'm pretty sure, steam-powered boats. You start off in a little wooden, you know, one-person boat that you paddle by hand. You can make full, like, not quite pirate ships, but pirate ships with cannons and masts. You can change the sails, you can do patterns, you can... This game is, like, the definition of a sandbox game. Like, if you enjoy, like, banner crafting in Minecraft, this makes that look like child's play in a lot of aspects, which is pretty cool. Alright, so this is iron. It's more or less depleted. I want to run off and find some food, like bananas. We'll take a break underneath this... Oh, that's a crotch shot. Sorry, everyone. Underneath this giant tree and eat some banana. The hunger bar at the top left, I'm pretty sure will always be there while you're hungry. I could be wrong, but we're still hungry, so we're gonna keep eating bananas. Grass-fueled Zoom machines. Interesting. I like that terminology. And you see in the bottom left, I'm not... Oh, wait. You don't see that in the bottom left because my face is on top of it. It says I'm not hungry anymore. It's just our status effects. I'll let you know if we're cold or hungry. I don't like covering any game elements, but there is literally nowhere else for it to go in my inventory. You can see pretty much any place for a face cam is occupied by things. I'm hungry. I thought I just ate. There's different levels of hunger, so you can be not hungry anymore, and then I think you can also eat past that, so it prevents you from getting hungry soon, I think. Oh, I am slightly terrified for nighttime. Alright, new game plan, / same game plan, but actually saying it out loud now. I need to grab... What am I cutting down? Bamboo? Grab everything I can, and then at night we will craft, because... Oh, I like that. Because at night the scary things come out. Not actual monsters, but it's hard to see if I go somewhere I'm not supposed to, and a boar tries attacking me, or a bobcat or something. I'd rather not deal with that. Wow, that was cool. And we got bamboo shoots too. I totally didn't make a knife. Can I do that while I'm out here real quick? Key items. Stone knife. Yes. Yes, I can do that while I'm out here. Stone knife, we'll put that on 4, I guess? Tizoli, I'm not sure if resources regenerate. Would you prefer Gangnam Style, Kira? Or... Let's see, we can do the Macarena, the Moonwalk. Gangnam Style. What would you like? It's a fun game, especially for early access. It's got a lot to it. And like I said, I do have this in, I think, a multiplayer setting right now, so this isn't pausing anything. Time is still definitely passing. You took too long, so we're gonna Gangnam Style for you. For a second longer, because I got things to do. I got food to grab so I don't starve. Luckily, there's no thirst mechanic, I don't believe. Let's find a tree and cut that down. Because nature. And Tazoli, you had asked if resources respawn. I'm actually not sure. I want to say some stuff does, or I don't think does. But keep in mind, what am I doing? You can click and hold, and it'll apparently chop trees down very aggressively. And you can take out the stump too. Alright, TTE, if you're still there, I'm getting the forest vibes now. And then cut the tree if I can. I like how it actually falls as a tree and not just into logs. You have to cut it once it's fallen. Clicking and holding is how I do that kind of power attack, by the way, if you're curious. Yeah, the emotes are stupidly entertaining. Is this gonna cut it? Holy crap. I know I'm cutting a tree, but... One pet peeve I do have with this game, whoa, is that there's so much time spent looking down. Rubber tree seed. Apparently, that was a rubber tree, apparently. Wooden pieces, rubber tree seed. Okay, it's starting to get dark, and dark is scary. So, we'll grab everything on the way back. Like everything. Ooh, but I'm getting distracted by something over here. What is that? That's water. Just kidding. And Sparkle, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that I'm making you want this game. I would hope good. But, you know, there's things called budgets, which suck and ruin any game budget ever. What is this? An Elderberry Bush? Oh, and I have potatoes and turmeric roots? Or turmeric? Echinacea? Can I drop that? How does one drop? Can I... How do I drop things? Nope, it's not that. I want the elderberries. Fine. Inventory space is a concern in this game. You have to create, like, storage chests and stuff, which I will need to do soon. And it's getting dark and scary. I don't even remember where home is, but I know it's on the shore, so if I keep running, we'll be okay. My axe kept bouncing off. Am I going the right way? Is that... I passed it. I see the pyramids. The pyramids are leading me home. I'm glad I checked. You're about to see how dark this game gets. It is ridiculous. Like, this is still the sun setting. It might be very hard to see for a second. And trust me, it's hard for me to see too. Yeah, that's why the first thing I did was build a fire. Because... oh boy. Oh yeah, Tazoli, I imagine people just like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like to something that you made. That'd be awesome. Alright, campfire. How does one campfire? Can I put my flint lighter? Ah, that's how you have to equip it. Hold the light it. Ah. Look at that darkness. And there's bobcats and stuff out there. So now you know why I didn't want to go explore. Look how silly he looks just holding it. That's great. Alright. I don't know what fuel source we can use. I'm pretty sure we can use some of that rubber that we got. Iron ingots. Let's make... Heck. Let's make 8 of them. And as far as fuel goes... I think... Do we have to hold it? Let's see what a log does for fuel. Wooden pieces, drag to rotate, can't be dismantled. Ah, that's how you drop it. Okay. Ah! Cafe, you're early. But thank you. You still got a little more time. I appreciate it, though. I'm feeding. That's a weird... And then do I have to light it as well? Oh, you guys are too nice to me. For that. That's for you, Cafe. Thank you. It's so ridiculous. From the back. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Look how big that pineapple is. And how much airtime I can get with it. Alright, so this should take... Oh, it does them all at the same time. That's kind of cool. I have no idea how the fuel in this game works. Like, in some games, you know, the twigs give you X amount of time, the log give you that much more, the wooden scraps give you the least, etc. But, and once we have this iron, we should hopefully be able to craft some more stuff. What is that bamboo block? Oh, look how many different parts there are. Cafe, I'm considering it. What'll stream? Might be more of this. I don't know. This is a lot of fun. Might be some No Man's Sky. Might be some, I don't know. But I'm kind of wanting to, because I don't have plans other than going to dinner with the family. Alright, key items. It's telling me I need to make a pole. Not enough inventory space. What is this? Grass sleeping pad. Fancy. I need ropes, though. Let me look at storage, though. Where would that... Would that be furniture? I know wicker basket. It's a container. It can hold stuff. What does this take? Rope? How to... We'll make rope. My gosh, I have no space for anything. Hold on. Sorry, I saw the nice dono amount and I was like, it was 5. What do you mean giggity? And then I had to go find where I had my... Yeah, no one, stop, just stop right now. That's a good number. It's a good round number. What words, what was I doing? I was dropping this so that I could make I could just use this. I hate when, this is a pet peeve, when hotkeys for things, when I'm clearly needing my right hand on my mouse to navigate my menus, to shift between the inventory and crafting tabs, it's I and O, which is keys that my right hand uses, not my left. I don't know. Alright, what is this? Stuff on the ground? Is this stuff on the ground? It is. So we'll pick that up off the ground. That's kind of cool. So you can choose what you pick up. It doesn't auto loot for you. I like that. Alright, no, not that. It was under... not vehicles. What the heck? We can make a bamboo raft. Cool. Furniture. Wicker basket. What's the difference? I don't think there is one. We're gonna craft it and place it. Kind of by our fire. No, by the tree. Yeah, by the tree. We'll do storage around the tree. That's nice. Hi, Coco. Welcome. What about 5 pineapples? We're gonna eat a pineapple because we can. Yeah, and you guys saw how long it took for us to get hungry again because of how much we overate. I think that's how that works. Okay, this doesn't hold a lot. Back. Is it a drag and drop? Is it a control click? Is it a shift click? Is it a right click? It's a right click. Okay. We'll keep the crab meat, and then everything that I don't know what it does is going over here. Seashells. and the flowers and stuff. I think we need another wicker basket just to clear up some room for storing. What was that sound? I don't know. But let's pick up our pole so we can do a pole dance. Okay, I'm done. That was so cool. We did the moonwalk and we like moonwalked out of it. Did you guys see that? That's awesome. I thought that was like a bug. That is totally intentional. Alright. Can I grab my... Ah, they're just taking it from the bottom. That's so cool. Yes, Sparkle, 320 is a good round number too, but... When did you begin streaming? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you ask that, Tizoli. I don't stream often, so I'm not fantastic at keeping up with chat. When did I start streaming? I don't even know. A while ago? But I don't do it consistently. I try and do a weekly Stardew Valley stream with my sister. But beyond that, it's when I have time. Although, hopefully, I have a new job that might potentially, hopefully, maybe getting offered to me soon. And if that goes through, I can start having somewhat of a more consistent schedule. It would be working 2 part-time jobs to start, and then working my way into full-time with that new job. So that's kind of exciting. Ah, we can make an anvil and a foundry. I like these things. And a tanning rack and a weaving loom and a spinning... These all sound like important things, guys. Let's make poles and ropes because we can. Is there a way to craft from here? No, I don't think so. Pole, we needed... Stop going away. Pole. We needed 5 totals. That's 2, 1, 2, 3. Should be 5. And then it was 2 rope, I think. Maybe. Yeah, sorry, Tizoli. That wasn't a super concrete answer. Did I make the wrong stuff? No, it was 6 poles. That's why. And I remember at some point there was a way to like craft stuff from within a menu. So if you open something up that requires rope, you can craft the rope and then back out to the thing you just were trying to make that required the rope and make it from there. When you snatched me up. Yeah, when I first started, it was just like a... I wanted to do it just to try it, see what it was like. I thought it'd be fun, and it is a lot of fun, and I enjoy doing it. But with my, you know, every person ever will advise consistency when it comes to streaming and just making videos, period, just content creation in general. And with my work schedule, I work when people want to party, basically, or have meetings. So I don't get my schedule at all in advance. It's kind of crappy. But this looks like a nice spot. I wasn't planning on using this little area over here. I kind of thought that top island area, but this is cozy. I like it. Anyway, yeah, I'm just not able to be consistent. So I want to do, and I'm in the process of making a heavily, like, 100 plus and counting modded Stardew Valley farm for multiplayer. But I'd like to be able to say it's happening on this day in this time, not just, hey, hope you can make it the next time I'm available, which right now is, we can make an anvil already? Ooh, but we need a hammer. How does one make a hammer? It needs rope, which we can make. Oh, you can do it right here. I'm dumb. This object isn't craftable. Oh. How do I go back one? Can I go back one? Let's try that again. Okay, so the anvil requires a hammer, which requires rope. And so instead of clicking on the grass, we can craft the rope. No, it doesn't put you back in. And then craft the hammer. And then craft... We can make a stove now, tool, and a paper press? I'm gonna be learning a lot in this game. I hope the best for me too, Zoe. Thank you, sir. You have a workshop? You can have a workshop, peninsula, and a house on top of the hill. That's a cool idea. I kind of like that. Just not 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday or we'll have beef. Yeah, it'll have to be a weekday, I think, because eventually, once I get my full-time job, if I get my full-time job, it'll be Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, or 9 to 5, I don't know the hours yet, which would leave weekends open, potentially to have a life, which, I know, right? What is that? Like, I've heard rumors of this outside they speak of, but haven't seen it for myself yet. You know, that kind of, that kind of life. What? A locksmith table? Huh. Alright, I need to pare down back to basics a little bit here. We're getting ahead of ourselves. A casting mold sounds... oh my gosh. Everyone seems to have a comment on life. Life? Nah, life. Stardew Valley. I want to Stardew Valley. I do. And we'll get there. Also, I gotta keep an eye on the time. Someone yell at me if it gets close to 4, because I have a video that I'm premiering at 4, which is why I'm ending the stream at 4 my time. It's 2:41 right now. I don't know what to craft next. It tells you stuff to craft, so I should probably do that. We made... The tanning rack sounds useful for making, like, hides and stuff. And taking animal skins. 2 rope. 1... I wish you could make multiple. And maybe you can. I just don't know how to. There we go. And then 6 poles. Let's just do this. 5, 6. Beautiful. Oh, and then we didn't make our anvil either. I'm getting so distracted, guys. Alright, the tanning rack seems like it would go great. Why do I keep doing that? No. Rotate it that way. It's F. Yeah, I like this. We'll do this kind of... I care way too much about free placing stuff. If you guys have seen me build in any game ever, it's a problem. It's a slight curve. I like it. Then we can maybe do something along the water. I don't know. Remember to like and sub. Watch DoctorDDub play Subnautica Below Zero. Below Dub. No, that's a W, not as... I was trying to make it rhyme too hard. Yeah, life cereal is definitely a thing. And it's good. It's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but not. Kind of. Alright, active workstation. We don't know how to use anything here, I don't think. And the weaving loom. Oh boy. There's so much stuff. The charcoal kiln. Clay flower pot. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Alright though, can we do... Let's get that anvil place. I'm thinking... Is that something that goes in our inventory? Crap, it is. I just made a second one. Oh well. Equip the anvil? Wait, do we not? Is it not something that gets placed? Is this just... How weird is this? Carrying an anvil around? I thought this would be used to like make swords and stuff. Maybe I already have a weapon? I don't know. What does the anvil do? You can drop it on someone like a cartoon. And it's possible. I might... I do have the spare. Key items. I feel like it's just best to keep making these key items. It'll kind of tell me... Iron chisel? Sounds useful. A Blacksmith Forge. I think that's what I need. I think. We need more clay and bellows And the bellows needs leather, which comes from boar hide. Are we going hunting right now? Needs a blacksmith station? Is that part? That's probably part of the Blacksmith Forge. This might be a really dumb idea, but we're gonna go hunt us a boar. I think. And grab stuff along the way. Did this replenish? No, I don't think I mined here. Yeah, I'm gonna get ripped carrying around anvils for fun. I don't know if it's for fun or for survival, but probably for survival. Don't be a boar, hunt a boar. It's funny that you say that, Coco, because... Or wait, no, that's not Coco. I read the wrong comment. Tricks. I have to go edit that right after... Well, not right after this. After the premiere, and after I go for a run, and then after Kira's stream. Yeah. Alright, I'm looking for a boar, not everything else under the sun, which I will end up doing. Ooh. Randomly generated structure. And a boar? I think? Up at the top, right above my hair. I think that's a boar. This could be a terrible idea, and it most likely is. I'm kind of bracing myself for death. That is a bird's nest, not anything fancy. Do I use the knife? Or the pick? I don't know. Come here, boar. Oh, there's multiples. Okay, this could be terrible. Don't die, please. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best not to. I promise nothing, though. The AI in this game is terrible. They get stuck in random spots. You can kill a shark on the shore because it, like, gets beached and can't do anything. I can make a bow and arrow. I think that's actually fairly simplistic to make. Because right now... Can I dash and then... No. Shift is dash, but it doesn't really do much. You can't sprint, it's just a short dash. This thing is running forever. It's like wanting to go back to base or something. Yes, get hung up on the bush, yes! Is that one boar hide? Whoa, TTE, that's fancy. Walking and drinking coffee. Kira, you set yourself some very high goals, ma'am. Oh, that's the wrong button! Die, boar! Ooh. The, like, pirouette! Or that's totally not a pirouette. I know what that is, but that's not it. Oh, come on, boar. You're going down! I'm coming for you! Can I anticipate his movements? Apparently not. No, but he can juke me. I don't know how many boars we needed. I think it was 3. I don't want to do this forever, because... I thought these were hostile. I thought they would chase me. Oh, look at the horsey. Can't get distracted. Gotta focus on the boar. I don't know if that hit or not. This is, like, way more intense than it should be. At least for me. I'm sure it's not that intense in actuality, but... the bow is looking more and more appealing right now. Because, my goodness, this is... The pun's already been made, but this is a boar. I like the horse sound effects, though. Come on! Zoli, you may or may not have a point. I do love the soundtrack for this game. I'm pretty sure each island has its own song, which is kind of cool. And if you're a music... Not a music buff, but you like the music of the game, then it kind of encourages you to explore. Oh my gosh, will this thing please die already? I don't even know where home is at this point. I have a rough... What the heck? Boar, you have led me to discoveries. And now he's leading me away from the discovery. Come on. Die already. This is such a pain. Stop swining. Part of me wants to give up and just come back with a bow. If I take one more swipe at this thing and it doesn't die, that's happening. Okay. Ho ho. I had to say it out loud. Let the boar know I was giving up for it to get easy. He should play basketball. The boar wins. What can I grab here? Raw bird meat? Roasted meat slice? Not enough inventory space. Ooh, an iron knife. That's a candle, not an iron knife. I don't think I need my current iron knife, or my current stone knife, which is worn. They have durabilities. Well, that worked. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I dragged it off my hotbar. I didn't drag it out of my inventory. There we go. Iron knife. Upgrade. Sweet. What else is here? The bottle. Vegetable soup. This seems worthwhile just to eat right now. Corn. I don't think we have enough to tame a horse right now. Green curved seashell. I don't think we need that. But the mushroom stew? Ooh. Yeah, that's happening. Sorry. I totally just smacked my mic. I did eat. I ate. I'm fine. Look, see, I feel fine. It even says it right there. Don't overthink it, Kira. Just let it happen. Is that another meat slice? It is. Cool, that was a little nice discovery. I don't think I need anything else here. The bottle. An iron spoon or an iron fork. I don't think I need. But I think it was back up this way. Yeah, the building. Looks weird running around with just a bowl of soup. Just casually running around with the bowl. Ooh, what is this? I don't think I've... Or not today. Copper? I don't think I ever saw copper when I first played this. Eat soup, now can kill boars faster. I don't know if that's how it works. Welcome, drama. How's it going? I don't think you can trip, but hey, at least in this game, as opposed to the... Oh my gosh. Inventory space is always a struggle. At least in this, you pick up your feet when you walk, unlike in the forest, so that's nice. Gonna drop a few things just so I can pick up the copper, which seems much more valuable than a seashell at this point in time. TTE, I'm not planting the copper. If that's the joke you're trying to make. I like the pun, though. What's this about? Have you ever played Minecraft? It's got about as much of a goal as that does, although that actually probably has more of a goal. It's an open sandbox crafting survival type game. You can make pretty much whatever you want. There's power, there's vehicles, you can make ships, you can customize pretty much everything. The building system is actually pretty robust. Right now I'm just grabbing some copper so that I can learn what to make with said copper, I think. Or I hope. And I don't know if mining like uses energy and therefore makes us hungrier faster. I don't know if that's a thing. It very well could be, but... Oh, and one thing I haven't shown yet, or even really seen yet, there's different digging tools. Hey, Kikyo! What's going on? Different digging tools. So right now I'm just using the pick, which digs down. There's the spade, I think, which digs flat, so you can like level off land to perfectly flat. Also, I'm looking through a tree right now, and I am a grid. There's also a shovel, I think it is, which digs round holes. But what is this? To give you an idea of what you can build in this game. What the heck? Young tall rainforest tree is growing out of this. This is a display block? I don't think I can get into it. Can I get on top of it? Why is this here? Oh. I'm sorry, TTE, from a while back. I appreciate them, I just didn't get it. I was thinking sow as in, like, you sow seeds. Not a sow as in a female boar. I'm sorry. Okay. Finding what to do in this game is kind of difficult because there's just so much you can do. It's hard to figure out exactly what I need to be doing. So let's see, while we're out and about, do we even have the space first? That's an iron saw. I think... Did I see a bow? Hold on. Do I know how to make... I do. A stick bow. Wooden bow. That's probably better than a stick bow. Iron crossbow. Both of those need the blacksmith station. And a what? Wooden crossbow pistol? We'll make a wooden bow to start. Because I feel like arrows are going to be cheaper. Oh. No, guys. I totally built that from scratch. Totally. And then 4 more poles. We don't have enough. We need more sticks. Which I think you can get sticks from breaking stuff down, but also there's sticks just everywhere. I'm saying that and having a hard time. That's a rubber tree. Okay. There's a stick. Sticks. I thought they were everywhere. They're clearly not. That's a shrub that yields sticks. I'll take it. Ah, shrubs are where it's at. Sweet. Pork chops do sound good. Oh, I do actually have one last pork chop in my fridge that I might cook up tonight. That sounds really nice. Pork chop with some roasted red and green peppers. They're like the baby peppers, the ones that are almost like bite-sized, like 2 or 3 bites. How many poles did we need for the bow? 4? Always the inventory space. Always. Okay, bamboo shoot. I guess I can eat vegetable soup real quick. Just to, you know, consume some inventory. Or not consume some inventory. That probably wouldn't taste very good. Alright, so now that's 1 pole. And we need 3 more. Oh, you can search your inventory too. That's kind of cool. And it's telling us we need to make a needle. So we might do that too. I'm assuming that's going to help a lot. Did we not just craft this? We did, and it's probably on the ground somewhere. Oh. Of nomming my nom-noms? Hold on. Oh. I keep my doors closed on both sides of me. Oh, that feels so much better. For sound's sake, but airflow becomes an issue. Marble chunk, we have 1 of. We'll drop that, I guess, and pick up the grass rope. So that way we can make ourselves a bow, finally. Beautiful. It's so quiet. Wait, where did the bow go? Did it get dropped on the ground? No, it's in there on the right. Am I in the southern hemisphere? No, I live in Texas. I'm in the southern part of the US, but dog's in the middle of a fire and he says, I'm fine. Ooh, it's pristine. Base damage 50 to 56. Required ammo, arrow. Alright. And now we need arrows. How does one make arrows? Hey, at least we know how to make it. We need resin, which I'm pretty sure is using a knife on a tree. I think that's how you get resin. I think I said sap earlier, but resin's the actual name. And then home is like somewhere back in that direction. Straight ahead. I don't know where home's at right now. Extract resin. Yep. Oh, no. Tasoli, if this is your first stream of mine to join, you might or may not know, I recorded my closet. I have a door on my right that leads to my bathroom and a door on my left that leads to my bedroom. And so I keep them both closed. It's probably a 6 by 7 foot room. And it's super cozy. I really like it. But when I'm gaming, it creates heat, and it's currently 70 degrees outside, so I don't need that heat. In the winter, I love it. I don't even run my heater sometimes. I literally just come in my closet and play video games, and it does the same thing. Okay, what's our limiting factor? It takes 10... Oh, it makes 10 arrows. So we can only make 1. And that just got dropped on the ground, didn't it? Yes, it did. All right, let's swap this out for coral. I like how you can just... There's a lot of things I like about this game. All right. Ooh. We look like we're ready to hunt some boar. I will always explain if I, 1, feel comfortable explaining, and 2, see the comment. Like I said, I'm not fantastic at reading chat. There is, and I've said this before, Restream has a chat overlay for, like, on your game, a transparent chat overlay that only I would be able to see, so it wouldn't go through to the stream. And I might look into that. I've said that so many times, though, and haven't done it. I just keep not reading chat. No, it's not that I record at night, it's that my closet lighting puts more lighting from behind me. It's above and behind me, so it casts some shadows on my face. You can see, like, all the shadow right here that it creates. I don't know, I like the lighting of a black background better. I could do a green screen, and I've thought about it, but I don't think I could... I could do it for videos. I don't think I could do it for live streaming because of the stress it puts on your CPU, having to remove that constantly, but... Coco, that would be awesome. Is that a shark? That's a shark. Alright. Ah! Ah, that's a panther! No! Oh, crap! Into the water! Into the water! I don't know how to use this thing yet. Oh. Oh. That was stressful. No TTE, I didn't. I changed it and transferred over the progress on the mic to a CPU. The mic that I have now is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I want to upgrade it, but there's nothing wrong with it. I could use this for the next 5 years and it'd be fine. I've noticed I've been doing some activities recently with content creation and whatnot where my CPU is at 100% usage. And that would allow me to stream, basically. Like, streaming isn't more graphically demanding. It is encoding demanding, which is done by your CPU. So basically, if I want streams to be better, that's a CPU upgrade. If I want games to look better on videos, that's purely a graphics card upgrade. If I want them to look better on stream, that's both a CPU and a GPU upgrade. So basically, I realize priorities are a thing that I should probably think about. So I am prioritizing having things function properly over having them function a little bit better. So right now I'm looking for a boar, and I don't know where one's at. I should probably... Now that's fancy. Speaking of a boar, that is so awesome. If it'll stop for a second. Just kidding. Pray it doesn't stop. Okay, so we get our raw meat. We don't get any arrows back? That kind of sucks. What is that thing? Sounds terrifying. Ah! Bad time to look at check. That is a leopard. That's scary. Okay. Leopard hide, which we won't have room for. Please tell me this is just meat and not like leopard meat. Can I pick up? That does look pretty awesome, and I'm pretty sure you can mount those on the wall, which looks pretty awesome. We'll drop the sticks in lieu of... Oh, you have to move both of them? A leopard hide sounds sick. And so does the raw meat. Alright, I think it's time to head back, wherever that is, and dump some of our inventory. Does anyone know where it's at? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'd rather fight the shark than the panther, if I'm being completely honest. Climb up on top of the bush, up here to get a vantage point. I'm pretty sure it's the other direction, that way. I think. The SS Porkchop sailing on her maiden voyage. What? I don't think it's this way. I think it's back. No, Tizoli. Coco apparently likes to troll the heck out of you when you leave and come back. We've done nothing but flounder about for a little bit, and I made a bow and I hunted a leopard that was hunting me. Yeah, a new outfit would be nice. I know we can make it out of leather, but I also know we can make iron armor, which is kind of what I'm leaning towards. So, because that would just quickly replace, we've already got iron ingots, and honestly, I think it's easier to acquire iron than it is to acquire skins, because that involves making more arrows and a bunch of stuff. Please be this way. Ooh, is that it? Off in the distance? Where that lone tree is, and our storage on it? I think so. Render distance. Yeah, that's home. Alright. The render distance in this game is actually pretty good. And I didn't have to lower much at all for this to be streamable, so it's kind of nice. You know, I should probably change my donation goal to the name of the CPU, or I should leave it in layman's terms, new CPU, for those that don't really care. I'm looking at getting the Ryzen 7 2700X. I currently have the Ryzen 5 1600. When I built my PC back in, I guess it's been a little over a year now. Yeah, I built it back in like January 1st-ish of 2018. When I built it, I was on a budget. I was using a laptop to do all my YouTube videos. I needed something a little bit beefier. And now that I have that something beefier, I've been using it for beefier tasks. And now it's the curse of upgrading hardware. You just do a minor upgrade, and then really shortly after, you're like, oh, I want more. So that's where we're currently at. So, long story short, Ryzen 7 2700X. I don't like my Hanes white tee and tidy whities. No, I love them. Remember our vantage point that we got while looking up at the trees earlier? It's beautiful, and all its polygons. Okay, crafting. Actually, do I have... This is such a process, and I love games that do this. It's stressful, but I love it. I wanted to make something new, but then I was like, wait a sec, I'm probably going to have inventory issues, so let me make something to put that in. But that's also going to be inventory issues, and I don't probably have the resources to make that basket that I'd be storing things in, so I'd have to craft different things, which would then take up more space. Yeah. Alright, we need one piece of rope. So let's do that. We'll make another. A propeller. We can make a propeller, guy. Ropey. No, we'll swap that out for feathers right now. No, we won't do that. We'll swap that out for one of our anvils. That way we can make a basket. What's the difference? That requires sticks, and this is made with... Ah, one's made with bamboo and one's made with sticks? That's cool. Both of them create a wicker basket, but it's two separate crafting recipes to get there. I like that. Alright, this will go right next to it. Because tree storage. Yay! Sorry, I just thought I heard... I was thinking, is it Wednesday? No, it's not. It's Sunday. I thought I heard the... At least for us, it's Wednesday at 1 p.m. The first Wednesday of the month at 1 p.m. The tornado sirens for the city will go off. Which is not a bad thing. It's to test if things work. Does some of this stuff not go in there? Why is it grayed out? I don't know. But we'll put anything I don't know what it's used for yet in here. Like our extra anvil. And quinoa. Dirt. Cotton plant. I'll organize the heck out of things eventually. Don't you worry. But right now, I just need space, so. And as soon as you... Oh, just kidding. I was going to say as soon as you put stuff in it, the timer hits 0. But no, it doesn't. Ah, people are leaving and I'm not seeing it. I'm sorry. Bye, Tizoli. Happy 1 year soonest anniversary, DoctorDDub's PC. Also, oh wait. Tizoli's not I should really read chat better. Bye, Tricks. Sorry. Oh, you search his arrow at the top so it grayed out. Oh, ah. Yeah, see. And this is why I don't take any offense when people ask how long have you been streaming, because it's rough. Alright, so now we have storage taken care of for now. We wanted to look at what it's telling us to make next. We needed bellows to make our furnace. So we need a sewing kit, which is probably made with a wooden needle. Did we really drop all of our sticks? I thought we had some close by. And we do. Alright. So now we can make a needle. And with that, we should hopefully be able to make a sewing kit. No? Maybe we need thread? What is this? Head feathers? I'm not making head feathers quite yet, guys. We could, but... Okay, so that was what we were looking at making. Bellows, which requires a sewing kit. Yarn. So we need to make yarn out of cotton plants. Cool. Sparkle, you're getting it? I'm glad you like it. That was a cool sound. Alright, we need 3 of these. And control. We'll grab one of them and put it back. It's such a fun sound. Maybe we can convince Twin to get this too. Oh, I don't know if words. I don't know if that'd be. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. All right. Oh, when we need a spinning wheel. Did we make a spinning wheel? No, this isn't a spinning wheel. This is a weaving loom. Not to be confused with a spinning wheel, which is right here. That needs more rope and more poles, which means more sticks. More sticks. Pole. Yeah, we can't make any of that. Not ripe. Rope. One more of those, and we're off to get more sticks again. I feel like we just did this. Do we have anything that can be made into sticks? I know some stuff can be broken down into other materials, like logs. This items can't be dismantled. Destructing it yields wood pieces. I don't think we have any wood pieces. Cool. While we still have a little bit of daylight, let's get some sticks. If I can. Find any. Please. Please, sir. Give me some sticks. Should you make a campfire? I did make a campfire. I don't know how long it stays lit for. I know it's not indefinite, and I'm pretty sure I'll eventually have to make another one. But yes, it will definitely be easier to see. I'm not going too far this time, though, so I shouldn't get as lost. I know at least the general direction. Worst case scenario, I turn to the right, hit the ocean, and I'm back, and then follow the coastline. That part too, not immediately back. These shrubs are amazing. Watch out for cannibals. Oh. Wrong game, Coco. Wrong game. That'd be terrifying. In a game as cute as this, like, the art style's all happy, and I'm curious. Hold on. Totally cutting that train of thought off. Can I make... I can. A burning torch. And a torch stand. That might last longer than a campfire. Or be a permanent light source. That's just a torch. I need a torch stand. We're gonna make one of those. Torch stand. Ooh, let's not swap the bow out. Who knows what we'll get attacked by. We'll swim back, I think. That's water. We'll walk in the shallow water back. My goodness. Okay, how does one... I don't know how one... I right-clicked it? Can I place this anywhere? How does this work? Oh, watch out for... Oh, that's a great game of telephone. There's only, I read your comment and I said, why did I read this as watch out for cannibals? I was like, you read that correctly. That's what she said. And then I had to reread it. Watch out for cannabis. Does anyone have any idea how to use this? Do I have to combine it with a lighter? By 4 o'clock, so in like 45-ish minutes. So I'm glad we got time still. I'm very glad we got time still. What is that the moon or the sun or something? I saw that light source over there. I was like, what is that? Remember how I said this game gets dark? Very dark. All right, not getting distracted by the torch anymore because I clearly don't know what I'm doing there. We need to make the spinning wheel, which is 6 poles. 6 poles, and with that, I think we should be able to make it. And 2 more rope? I thought we made those. Did we not? How many rope do we have? 1? Can I wish you could click on something you already have and craft another one of it. That'd be super nice. But no, that's not how it works. I don't believe, at least. Another rope. And now we can make our spinning wheel. Ooh. I'm trying to get this where you guys can see it. That's kind of cool looking. What end is this operated from? So it's... This side's got the handle on it, so it should probably go this way, I think. You put it on closest to you, then you grab the handle on the right side and turn it. I think that's the proper orientation. And yes, I do care about the proper orientation of my spinning wheel. Let's push this back closer to the water. I think this will give us a little bit more breathing room for other activities. And with the rate we're going here, there's so many things being added right now. It's awesome. Is rope in your storage? It might be, but we're gonna need more rope for literally everything ever, so. Okay, and now we can make yarn out of cotton plant. Ah, it takes time. Is this animated at all? No, I'm seeing the water behind it. All right, while we do that, torch. Torch stand. I think I'd be able to place a torch stand down on the ground and then place a torch on top of it. Although that looks like it has a torch included in it. Middle mouse button does nothing. Except scroll up to my pineapples and eat pineapples. So we'll do that. Can anyone do me a favor and Google like torch stands, YLANDS, and see if they're placeable objects or if I just made this for no reason? Or if I need a torch as well before I can place it? I don't know. Torch. I need another grass rope. We're gonna make this just for the heck of it. Whoa, that did not do what I wanted it to. Torch. Burning torch? Ah. Craft that, and now we can craft a burning torch. And it sits in our inventory? It does damage? Ooh. I has fire. Me smash. That's awesome. And the little particle effects coming off of it. Ooh. Hitting V to pull up placement mode. Hey, thank you, Cafe. That also means the anvil is probably placeable now. All right, let's do this just kind of back here. Can that go? There we go. And then I probably need to grab my flint lighter and light this. I don't think this will be a permanent light. It might be. There's no timer. And now we have a little fire source and light source over here. Cool. I wonder. Hold on. Did we put the anvil? No, it's right here. Okay, so... Yes. Okay, cool. Just making sure that's doable. I want to wait until we get our blacksmith area going before I place that. Because yes, I am picky. Says can be placed on a... Jeez. Cafe, thank you for Googling it. Sparkle, thank you for Googling it. Coco, thank you for Googling it. Wait, YouTube's... Why does YouTube sign you in every time there's a stream? Does it mean sign you out when you open up YouTube and you have to re-sign in? That would be annoying if that's the case. Okay, back to key items. Now we can make the bellows. No, we can't. We can make our sewing kit, though. And then we need leather, which requires a tanning rack, which we have. Okay, so what... That's kind of cool. Don't we have leopard hide on us? I could have sworn we did. Did we put that up? I think we might have. Yes, we did. Grab the leopard hide. Okay. That sound effect is amazing. It's so weird, but it's awesome. Alright, so now we can make... Ah, okay. So it's the same thing with the baskets. You can make 3 leather or 1 leather out of... Oh, wait, seriously? It's only 1 leather? Or no, it makes 2 leather, but... Craft, and then can we make... We need... Will that be 4 leather? Because this is leather times 2. You know what? Screw it. Let's do all of it. I don't think we have anything else. Or a need for boar skin for anything else. You left the out. Well, you need to put it in Tazoli. Jeez, man. Can't be signal. Oh, yeah. That is weird. I'm trying to think what could cause that. Do you have multiple Google accounts that you log into other things with? I've had that happen before when I was at work and I was pulling up YouTube. Shh, I don't do that. And I've been signed in on my work email, which we use like a Gmail server for our work email. And I also use Gmail for all my personal and work accounts as well. And I was signed in on that, and I logged in having been on my account before, and it signed me in under a different account. It was kind of annoying. That's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, good luck. Whew. Oh, so when you don't have anything, it shows you what can be made into leather. So we're going to encounter boars, leopards, wolves, rabbits, goats, black bears, polar bears, brown bears, horses, hyenas, pumas, and panthers. All can be made into leather. All of which give 2 pieces. Bears give more. Brown bears give 5, polar bears give 6, and black bears give 4. Everything else gives 2 except for rabbits. That's kind of cool. Ah, the sunset. Sunrise. Look at that. You can see the... It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I like our little crafting corner here. Alright, so now that we made all the leather on the leather rack, we should... Look at that! We can make alchemist shoes or black cowboy boots, a bowler hat. Are these iron boots? No, they're leather boots. I got way too excited there for a second. Okay, let's do what we actually need to do and make ourselves some bellows and craft said bellows. I think that's just an item that is required to make the Blacksmith Forge. Oh, and it requires an anvil. Cool. I like this a lot. Can I put this like right up against the back side of this? I think that'd be kind of neat. Make it like a accessible from all sides kind of thing. So yeah, one thing about this, I don't know how you replace once it's been placed. You might need a hammer or something. Or can I punch it? I can, and it gives me back everything. That's neat. That was everything, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Basically, I was wanting it centered and pretty much up against the back, and it's hard to tell when it's up against the back, since it doesn't let you see through to the bottom of it. But I imagine it won't let me clip them too aggressively. So right there? Yeah, perfect. Except for, you know, it's floating. Hold on. I care about this stuff. I apologize. Actually, no, I don't apologize. Deal with it, because I care. Alright, that'll go there, right up against it, and then we shall lower it where it sits, basically, in the earth. And now it looks pretty. And it's not floating. Yay! Awesome. Coco, is that a Subnautica reference there? Dang. That time I didn't actually mean to do that. I wanted to use it and I used the wrong button, so oops. Although, did it remember? No, it didn't. Okay. Place it and then right click it. There we go. Thanks to Zoe, I can punch Blacksmith Forges any day I like. Engineer helmet? Oh, this just opened up a world of fun. A pharaoh scepter? Wah? Iron spear, spade, shovel, pitchfork, iron mace, lance, helmets, and iron fence. Look at, there's 5 different parts to an iron fence. That's cool. This looks like regular railing. These look like 3 different options for iron fence. And then these are toppers or corner pieces, potentially. Probably corner pieces. Iron bow, horned helmet. Graveyard fence. So many things in an iron sword. Huh. And now we can make iron forks, chisels, glass blowing pipe. Oh my gosh, the rabbit hole just got deeper. Cafe, you do, and that's why all of these require a hammer. I just did it the wrong way and punched it with my bare fists, which is not a good idea. We're heading towards that SS pork chops for your next. Be right back. We're getting there. Keychain? Remember there was something for locksmithing? What if you can make locked doors? We can make blank keys and then code them for certain doors and require people to have a certain key on them to get in that door. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Oh, and I can scroll down. This right here. Welcome to city building. Stop signs. How is that a left traffic sign, a left turn? That looks like a U-turn, but okay. Right turn, traffic sign off-road, car flip. That's so awesome. And then you lose a key and have to call a locksmith. Essentially, or not essentially, hypothetically, I don't know this much about the multiplayer aspect of this game, but ideally, it reminds me of, what's that game? Eco? I don't know if you've heard anything about it. It requires that you specialize in things. This, I don't think, would require you. But, you know, if you're a blacksmith, you can't also be a cook. So on the servers, someone has to be the one that's cooking all the food. Someone has to be the one that's smithing all the weapons. You could have someone be the locksmith for your server and just like roleplay the heck out of it. That'd be awesome. All right, though, with all the fun stuff that there is to make, I feel like we need more iron. Actually, hold on. Before we set off, is there anything gear-wise we can make out of iron first? I almost punched it again. We could make an iron sword and iron tools. I kind of want this iron helmet, though, because it looks awesome. Except that takes 5 iron ingots, so never mind. The iron spear could be epic. Iron machete. Sounds awesome. What should we make? Should we do a sword, something to defend ourselves with? Or should we just YOLO it, head out, and destroys individual objects? That's kind of cool. Head out and find some more. There's a bear trap. More iron. That. Your MMO's guild probably dead for me not cooking for several months now. You know what? We're going to go head out and just find some iron. And then deal with any stuff we find. Let's go up the mountainside. This might be a bad idea. We have 25-ish minutes left. Let's see if we can find any iron. I don't know if there's any... Unlike games like Minecraft or stuff, there's... That is flint, I think. We've already mined from it. Or isn't necessarily located, like, in certain spots. Like, it's randomly placed on the surface. So digging into a cave, I'm not more likely to find iron than I would be other things, for example. This is so cool. Ooh, is that... I think it is. That's a stone. And that is iron. And we're hungry, but that's okay. We're hungry for iron. Sparkle, what is it supposed to contain? Do you know? I have not followed this game at all. I checked and saw that I got some updates, one of which was like a huge optimization update that helped a lot of multiplayer servers and stuff, and it just helps it run smoother. But personally, I have not checked it out at all. Ooh, this vein goes deep into the land. I love it. But yeah, stuff like that shouldn't happen. I'm mining into nothing, even though clearly swinging my pick. Although, to be fair, there are those green little highlights on stuff when it shows what you're going to be mining. And I didn't have any when it was giving me that, so... I feel like I need to get on top of this and go into it. Like, dig down. I don't know if larger tool, or not larger, better quality tools, like an iron pick, would take out more material with each swing. That'd be interesting to try out. And eventually, once we get all iron everything, which is kind of the goal here, it just got really quiet, we could find out and get iron tools, iron armor, iron bear traps, iron fences, iron everything. It'd be awesome. Hey, Laura! You made it! For the last 20-ish minutes? Hold on, let me... Hi, Laura. Hi. Oh, and that unequipped our pick. The big update will be the ability to mine every time. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Look at that, it's falling above us. I guess it just goes up instead of right next to you if it can't fit. This is so cool, how you could just like dig a crater. Whoa. The lighting is like updating for being in a cave. Even though it's clearly day out. 52 iron ore. Some marble. Another 46 iron, I think it was. Woo. And there's even some more. I think this might be the marble. We'll call it there. Oh. From one deposit. Although since we're over here, I do want to scale the mountain and just kind of see what there is to see. I don't think there's a whole lot to this island, and it is fairly small. It's bigger than I thought. Not gonna... Okay. That way is home. Where's the sun? Towards the sun and to the left, if we turn around. Okay. Gotta keep those bearings. Whoa. That is a forest. That is heavily forested. And there's more copper if we need it, right on the other side. Sweet. Alright. The sun and to the left, back in this direction. Let's go. Ooh. I see it from here. No. There. Yeah. There's the music. Hey, look, it's our hole. What was I gonna say? Something about smelting iron and making a lot of it? I don't know. It's back this way, though. Having a house on that hill would be super cool, though. That is something I want to get into, and we might start that next stream of this. I'm definitely wanting to do more. This seems like people are enjoying it. I personally am enjoying it, and we are just barely scratching the surface, too. And before I get yelled at, let me eat. What if you dug into the mountain and carved a shelter inside? It's doable. It's very much doable. And I'm pretty sure once you've got a cave built out, you can place items in it just like you would anywhere else. Because you saw with our Blacksmith Forge, that's what it's called? Yeah. We could sink it into the ground. So clipping with the land is not a thing. It's actually, I'd almost go to say it's encouraged because of that mechanic. How easy are you to kill, Karab? Now that I'm not using my fists. A lot easier. Alright. Campfire remains. Can I cook with it? Roasted vegetables? If I do this, will it light? No, it won't. That is, okay, at least we can get stuff back. Alright, so that is not a permanent cooking spot. I would like to build one so that we can keep using it over and over. I was looking at this, and I don't think brick is going to be the thing to make our building out of. I think, well, maybe for like a chimney or something. I think wood is going to be the best bet. But I don't know what... Actually, is that done straight from the inventory? Laura, no. No, sadly, no. I ended up realizing that a new CPU was probably more important than a new mic. So I just changed the design, or not design, changed the goal. I'm thinking of game when I'm talking. Changed the goal to a new CPU, which is a little more, not pressing, but if I'm going to upgrade anything, I should probably do that first before the mic. Bowler hat. There's so much cool stuff you can make. A medical bag? What? Log blocks? That seems kind of like building. And straw blocks? I don't want to build it out of straw. This is all brick. Why is that iron? That does not look at all like iron. That looks like wood. But okay. You know, I probably could have just done this. Search for wood. So we can make wood doors. There might be something that we need to craft first. I don't know. Holding my 2 stones again. That sounds way worse than it is. Alright, let's get... I should have been doing this while I was talking. No, it's not. It's the forge over here. Smelting furnace. 130. That is awesome. And we should make a copper ingot too, because that'll allow us to access blueprints for copper things. Let's try using wood pieces to fuel this and see how this works. Feed it and then light it. Just name your new CPU mic and there you go. Oh, get a new mic. Does that last the entire time? I think it does. Okay, so using a log to fuel a smelting furnace is a terrible idea. Don't do it. Kind of just want to wait for this and then get some... Ooh. Hold on, though. So... I keep saying hold on. I keep wanting to do more things. Let's grab our other anvil. What the heck? Oh. Just kidding. I keep forgetting that the hotbar isn't actually an item. It's just duplicating that item onto your hotbar. Alright, anvil. You can go... I feel like it needs to go up on something, like it is over there. Is there anywhere that this would look appropriate? And I like how you can place it... Ooh, it has physics. I like how we just scoop it up. Alright, where can this go where it doesn't look terrible? We'll put this over here as like a backup anvil. Something tucked away in the corner. Like that. And then we'll lower it a little so it's not floating in the front. Perfect. So you can drop it to your enemies. To your enemies, on your enemies. Alright, this should hopefully be done. I think. Yes, it is. And then we'll smelt up some copper. Ooh, it's still burning. With just wooden pieces? Did that use all of our wooden pieces? It used one wooden piece. Last time I used an entire log. Okay, let the crafting begin. Oh boy. Alright, so I know I want an iron helmet, because that looks freaking sick. Gonna take a minute. Alright, what else? Do we want an iron sword? Probably? Iron saw, a screwdriver, a saber. Does it tell us details about how much damage it does? It does not. And a pharaoh scepter. My goodness. There's so much to make. Where is the armor though? Like, we can make a helmet. But why can't we make... You know what? They're probably lined with fur or something. I wonder if... We've already made yarn. Is there anything else we can make? Ah, what do we... Cloth. How much you want to bet some of the armor pieces take cloth? So we need some more flax. So that's what we're looking for. I'm hoping we can get this done in time. Need to find some... Oh, wow, this is everywhere. Wait, no, that's not flax. That's... This is cotton? Which we need some of that too, but... Okay, what does the flax plant look like? It's grass... Potato, hay, more grass, quinoa. That's clay. I don't know, but I know I need it. The purple stuff? No, that's quinoa. I'm just trying to scan the land and see what's... That's a snapdragon. Echinacea. I know I found some. Is it this? Nope. Heliconia? Heliconia? I think is how you say that. I could be wrong. What does flax come from? This game gets so quiet when the music stops. It's ridiculous. It's all just grass. I'm looking in the distance to see if there's any different trees or anything. Speaking of trees, does it come from trees? No. I didn't even read that one. Igongeri. Indigofera? Yeah, I was close. That's cool. Purple orchid, yellow orchid. What the heck, game? Give me flax. Collect wood. I'm gonna try this. If I cut it down, I get bark, wooden pieces. You can just collect wood off of trees like this? I don't know if that's a bug or not, but I like that. That's awesome. There's small bluish colored flowers, 5 of them. Okay, so we're just not seeing any, period. Thank you for that, Tazoli. Let me know if anyone sees any. It's gonna be a little bit of a delay before I can... We're probably heading the wrong direction. Towards like more desert stuff. It's probably going to be in these more heavily forested areas. I feel like these islands have somewhat of not sub-biomes, but slightly. Like clearly the rainforesty section isn't everywhere. And that's a panther. We're going to go around the panther. I'd rather not fight that guy right now. Because I just need my flax. That's all I need. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask for? A little bit of flax? I don't think it is. Making sure that guy didn't see us. Alright. That is a boar in a tree. And those are logs that have fallen down for what reason? I don't know, but I'll take them. Like a fallen tree or something. Small rainforest wood? That's kind of cool. Okay, blue flower time. Not these. It's an orchid. My goodness. We're seeing some pineapples now. That's different. And this also isn't... Thank you, cafe. It's 3:50. I want me some flax. Dang it. I know it's able to be found here, because I've found some before. And it's not that it's specific to a different island or something. I think I just need to find it. But where it's at is clearly eluding me. Hey, here's footsteps of something. That's a boar. That just made me jump because of the silence. Thank you for the reminder to Zoe. 10 minutes until today's Firewatch premiere, which I'll need to be there as well. There's iron, which I don't really need right this second. I really want to find this. I got goals. I'm also getting so lost right now, but that's okay. I don't mind slow. Slow is fine. That's copper. Where the heck is it? I'm gonna start picking everything. That's grass. That's all grass. What's the magic? Dang it. Are there trees that yield it? Can I cut this? What does this do? Woohoo! We're getting fancy. Does that do anything? I'm like cutting this other tree with my side swipes here. Okay, that's wooden pieces, rainforest seeds, logs, sticks, wooden pieces. No, it didn't. That's not quite what I was hoping for. I don't know, guys. I really don't. Let's at least try and make it back. I think we've almost done a circle around the island. We'll keep looking, and then we will end by making ourselves at least an iron helmet, because I think that'll be pretty epic. Ooh, okay. I know where I'm at now. Sort of. We're gonna still hug the shore, because I only sort of know where I'm at. While still keeping my eyes peeled for flax. I'll see if I can't find some before next time I stream this. What is this? Wild melon? Cool. See if I can't find some flax before next time so that we can make some cloth. Because I think that's needed to make armor. I want to say last time I played this game, it was. And that makes sense, right? The helmet just goes straight on your head. Like a chest piece. It's lined in fur and stuff. They're taller like corn. This is a shrub. I know that. Rainforest plant. That's a fern. This is all bamboo that's still growing. Man. It's eluding me. Oh, like cotton. Although both cotton and corn are fairly tall plants. If there's some like right here that I just ran past. I said that hoping that it would show up. It didn't. Let's get that helmet made. I got 6 minutes. I still will need to run and grab a snack or something because I'm getting hungry. Slowly burning. Oh, and then we got all the copper. And then we can fanboy real hard about what we can do with copper. Alright. Oh, we didn't even... Oops. Wooden pieces. We'll put that in. We'll feed it. And we'll light it. Ah. And we'll make fire. This does not feel like it's been 2 hours. Holy crap. There's just so much going on in this. Alright, now that we have copper though. Nothing? Nothing at all? We can just make copper ingots. Okay. I'm gonna avoid looking too much more into my inventory for fear of getting sidetracked and not wanting to ever stop playing. This game can have that effect. 18 seconds! Until we get head piece made out of iron. It's gonna be nice. Why do we need an iron needle? How's that different from a wooden needle? Like, does it drastically differ that much? Ooh, and I'm just not seeing there's a horned helmet as well. Oh well. That would be how we're ending this stream. Not enough space. Alright, what can we dump? Probably the torch, since I don't know what I'm doing with it. Or why I made it, I guess. Boing. Torch and... marble chunk. Sounds great. Like, sucks it back up. Okay. Iron helmet. Oh. Equip iron helmet. Oh yeah. That looks so ridiculous. In like the best way possible. I like that. Look at the progress we made today. It's not a lot, but it's something. Oh man. Yeah, this is really weird. The water's like taller than the land. It's kind of strange. But then again, a lot of this game is strange. And that's part of the appeal. Like, look at the water. It's so shapely. In a good way. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where I'm gonna end it, because otherwise I will get sidetracked and, like I said earlier, it's a rabbit hole. But thank you all very much for watching. And the donations, much appreciated. I will see you guys in 2 minutes, hopefully, for today's Firewatch premiere. So I'm gonna go join that, and I'll hopefully see you guys there. Until next time, though, take care.